the Flash issue, which is written by Joshua Williamson and art by Carmine D. Giandomenico. So we finally got Kid Flash in this issue.
Yeah.
Wally West, who much
time.
like the other Wally West, can form a suit out of the Speed Force. That's something Barry
But not
can't do.
just a new suit, like a
The
familiar suit.
Yeah, the suit.
Mate, I
And-
wonder if this would play into some of these memory inkling things we were just discussing in action.
Yeah.
Just
Because-
in the reverse direction.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I hope
because we
not.
know that.
Because that means that one of them
Oh.
will die.
Oh, damn, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, no.
They're
I
cousins.
Forget I
Just,
said anything.
Speed Force works in its own mysterious way, right? Like
I don't
we're
got to
gonna
explain shit. Speed Force.
Yeah, there you go. But like the fact that Barry has that reaction when he sees that suit, and then has to downplay it, like he's never seen it before, and even new Wally is like, yeah, it fits, like it's great. So,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
No, this was a fun issue.
It was fun. It was a good conclusion to the arc, and they take him down. And a
God,
lot.
Godspeed's such a prick.
He is. Of course, we always say that the art's great when it's Carmine, but it was great.
Yeah.
Everything, the entire fight, and a lot of it was the fight with all of them going at it. But obviously, it takes him and Wally to defeat him, which is good because it gives Wally a big entrance. But you buy that they can beat him because they're working together. So
Yeah.
Yep.
no, it's a good cheer moment when he steps in. Now, what I do want to mention, I think it's interesting at the end of it, and it's just a bit of narration, but Barry does bring up everything. He's like, we need to figure this stuff out, what's going on with old Wally, and that button the Batman's got. Like, he brings everything up. It's like, alright, okay.
It was kind of clumsy, but whatevs.
Well, I didn't see it so much as clumsy as just kind of like, alright, I've been dealing with all this stuff, right? But there's actually other things going on that I need to deal with. So I wonder if, because we know the next issue we're going to have both Wallys. We're going to have a Wally meets Wally situation, and I wonder if there'll be a little bit of rebirth progression in that, just because, he's brought the other Wally back, and maybe they're going to discuss stuff or whatever.
I think we should have Flash show up in Batman 9 for a little quick scene.
That would
That'd
be
be cool.
interesting. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Because Finch isn't drawing that, right? In
No,
Batman 9?
it's
Yeah.
Yannon.
Yeah. So we don't have to worry about all the lions on Flash. That'd be great.
It's true. I saw some preview art earlier that King tweeted out. Looks fantastic.
It does.
Yes.
There was a page a couple of weeks ago of Batman jumping down from a building. It was just the most beautiful thing ever. But we're
We're talking about
We're
Flash,
digressing.
sorry.
sorry. Yeah, we're talking about Flash.
But
Matt, you're Ultroning.
oops. Also, the fact that this is a DC podcast, we should start calling it Brainiacking instead.
True. Or metalloing, or cyborging, or whatever. I mean, pick your.
Cyborging sounds dirty.
Whatever you want to call it.
Anyways, with the Flash, I like that Barry had to do the self-righteous thing, which I love about him, and go, hey, I went back and looked at the evidence, and that dude didn't kill your brother. So, you murdered an innocent man. And August's kind of like, well, you don't really know. Black hole, Black Sun, whatever the hell their name was. Changes the subject.
Yeah, I like that development. Also, Wally telling Iris about his powers and all that.
You're my hero, Ann Iris.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. I love Joshua Williamson so much.
It's so good.
I can't. Not like that's where, like, yes, he can be a little, like, I've had conversations with my friends that aren't enjoying it as much. And it's like, yeah, he can be a little clumsy at times with his writing, but when he really hits the heartfelt stuff, it really just lands.
Hey, I was a bit more down than you guys for the first few issues, but it's really growing on me.
Yeah, so just like the You're My Hero and Iris scene,
Yeah.
like that's to me, that's what Flash is about. It's about that sense of family, and they are all one big family, like literally. So
Yeah. But like I say, he mentions old Wally as well, and he's like even hints at the next issue where he's like they should meet soon and all that. I actually really love the two panels where New Wally's on the treadmill, and Barry's just like folding his arms, but he's got a big grin on his face as he's like coaching him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just so gleeful. And we should mention the ending, because it appears that Mina might be in the Speed Force.
She's a Speed Force ghost.
Because she whispers in Barry's ear, and he turns round and she's not there. But I am sure this will be something that gets brought up later in a different arc. So,
yeah. Also, the one girl, we always forget her name, who gave her powers to Flash,
Avery?
so she could fight Godspeed. Avery.
Yeah.
They had a little thing where it looked like she still had powers a little bit.
Yeah.
It did. She did a
Like
she did a
residual.
hand thing, didn't she?
Yeah.
Which is cool, because she mentioned that she liked having the powers, and maybe she like willfully retained some of it.
I think.
Or she
I think
didn't
what it
give
is
her
that-
powers to the Flash.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like maybe when he was taking them, she
Yeah.
didn't give him all of her Speed Force or whatever. You know.
Right.
That, or perhaps the Speed Force is just like, nah, you want to keep them, you deserve
Exactly.
them, and then so it's kind of give them
It was
to
a
Barry, and then
selfless-
as a selfless reward, as like right, you can have them as well anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could we be seeing the birth of a new Impulse, or a new Jesse Quick, or a new?
Or I even thought that when the girl showed up, or was it the girl showed up? It's been a while since I read it. Right before the whisper, it looked like someone in a suit behind Barry. It almost looked like a Legion of Superheroes character, XS, who was their speedster. So I'm wondering if this is going to start playing with the time travel coming up too. You know, because time travel is a pretty big part of Flash.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, you know, so. But yeah, so I thought that was interesting to go with that style.
So he's got a new full-time sidekick now, and
Yep.
we have lots of exciting prospects going forward. So.